Whales travel from Alaska to Hawaii, then back again. This is about 16,900 kilometers. Pacific salmon. Pacific salmon hatch in the rivers of Asia and North America, then migrate to the North Pacific Ocean, where there's lots of food to eat. Years later, in summer, they travel back to the rivers where they were born to lay their eggs. Then they die, leaving their babies to start the whole journey again. There are 9 different kinds of Pacific salmon, of which one is the sockeye salmon. Some salmon can live up to 6 years and will travel tens of thousands of kilometers in a lifetime. Salmon can remember the smell of the river where they hatched, so as to find exactly the right place to breed. They swim against the current to travel up rivers. Sometimes they even have to leap up waterfalls. Leatherback turtle. Leatherback turtles spend the winter in cool northern waters where they can eat jellyfish, the food they like best. In spring, they migrate to warmer waters in the south to have their babies. One group of leatherbacks travels all the way from Canada's Atlantic coast to the Caribbean Sea. Leatherback turtles dive deeper than any other kind of turtle, over a kilometer below the waves. After swimming south for 9,600 kilometers, a female leatherback turtle crawls onto a warm beach to lay her eggs. Between March and July, she lays 6 clutches of eggs. When the summer is over, she swims back north again, leaving her babies to look after themselves. In the air. Birds fly huge distances very quickly when they migrate. Some birds fly together in a V-shaped flock. Air flows smoothly behind the leader, making it easier for the rest of the flock to keep up. Migrating birds find their way by using the sun, moon, and stars. Birds are not the only flying creatures that migrate. In spring, flocks of female Mexican free-tailed bats fly from Mexico to southwestern America, where they gather in caves to have babies. No one knows why they fly so far from home to give birth. When winter begins, the bats fly back south. Every autumn, monarch butterflies fly from North America to Mexico to escape the cool winter. This journey takes 2 months. The butterflies go back north in the spring. Arctic tern. Arctic terns live in Antarctica between November and March, when it's summer there and not too cold. As winter starts, Arctic terns migrate north. When they arrive in the Arctic, summer is just beginning. Every year, Arctic terns enjoy 2 long summers. The summer sun doesn't set in the Arctic and Antarctica, so Arctic terns live most of their lives in constant daylight. Arctic terns travel for 4 months every year. Arctic terns migrate further than any other living creature. Every year they fly 40,000 kilometers. Arctic terns start migrating when they're about 3 years old and live for up to 30 years. In a lifetime, they fly as far as the moon and back. Swallow. In summer, British swallows build nests and have their babies in the United Kingdom. In autumn, they fly south to miss the winter cold. They travel by day, flying low to catch insects and scoop up water. Swallows take about 10 weeks to reach South Africa, where they stay for about 3 months every year. When swallows gather to migrate, it's a sign that the summer is over. Migrating swallows fly up to 300 kilometers a day at speeds of about 35 kilometers per hour. The total distance they fly every year is about 10,000 kilometers. Many swallows die from starvation or are killed in storms along the way. Like many birds, some swallows are tagged with electronic tagging equipment so that scientists can learn more about how they migrate. On land. Animals that migrate on land often have to cross difficult landscapes, such as mountains or even volcanoes.